Hello everyone, today we are going to start chapter 15, that is introduction to the graphs. So let us come to the bar graph at first. What is the bar graph? A bar graph used to show the comparison among the categories, and it may consist of two or more parallel vertical bars, right? So you can see how we can make a bar graph. You need to give space in between every consecutive bar, right? And here you can choose the scale by your own choice. So you know how to draw the bar graph because it is you have done in the 7th class also. Now this is double bar graph, means showing two comparison of the two datas on the same graph, and pie chart that you have done. Okay, let us this is you have done in chapter 5, right? And so how you can draw a pie chart, because it is the division of a pie or a circle in the different degrees, right? And now histogram is a graph that illustrate the distribution, right? Like 40 to 45 there are number of periods 4, 45 to 50 number of persons 12, 50 to 55 number of person 13, and for 6. And you can see this is the continuation 45 45. So you will count 45 here in the lower limit. If you have written here 45 to 50, this is the lower limit, this is the upper limit. So 45 will be count with the lower limit, and here in the first one for the 45 you will count up to 44.9, right? So the drawing of this type of graph is a continuous graph, and if you have given the same difference in between the classes, here you can see it is started with 40, and now there is a difference of 5, then 5, then 5, everywhere 5. But here you can see if you start from 0 to 40, it is the gap of 40 units. So in this case you will make a kink. This is the formation of a kink, right? So you will make a kink if the data was given in the form like 0 to 5, then 5 to 10, then 10 to 15. You can see everywhere the difference of 5 is there. Okay, so in this case you are not needed to make the kink. Let us come to the graph. You can see here I told you kink will be there because here is the gap of 0 to 40 and each have the gap of 5, right? And so you will make the kink, and you can choose the suitable scale and then draw the bars. For drawing these bars you are not needed to give space because it is a continuous frequency, 40 to 45, then 45 to 50, so it will be stuck, right? Now a line graph, this is a graph that you will make in the form of line, right? So this is your line graph, you can see. Now this is the performance of the line graph, you can see. And come to exercise. These you can do from your book. So exercise 15.1, question number 1. Following graph shows the temperature of the patient in a hospital as recorded every hour. First, what is the patient's temperature at 1, and what is the timing at 38.5 degrees Celsius? So let us see what is the temperature at 1 o'clock. This is 1 o'clock and this is the temperature at 1 o'clock. So you can see there is the difference of 1 everywhere, 34, 35. So this line shows 34.5 and this line will show 36.5 degree Celsius, right? And you are asked to tell 38.5 degree. What is the timing for 38.5 degree? This is 12 noon, right? So you can write the answers easily. The patient's temperature was same 2 timings during the period given. What are these 2 timings? So you can see from the graph that what are the same timings when the when the temperature was same. This is 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, right? So let us come to the next part. What was the temperature at 1:30 p.m.? How did you arrive at this answer? Okay, 1:30 p.m. You see, this is 1 and this is 2. This is 1, this is 2, and in between that is 1.30, that is 1:30. So what is the temperature at 1:30? It is the temperature 36.5 degrees Celsius. How you arrive at this answer? Because at 1 and 2 the timing was same, the temperature was same in between 1 and 2, so it will be same as 1 and 2, so it is 36.5. Next part, during the period did the patient's temperature showed an upward trend? Okay, where it shows the upward trend? Here you can see it shows the upward trend, it shows the upward trend. Now it is downward everywhere, and it is also upward trend. So you see the upward trend between 9 to 10, 10 to 11, and 2 to 3. Three cases. Come to next question. This is question number 2 graph. You can see from here what were the sales at 2002 and 2006. So you can see from the graph 2002, this is 2002 and 2006. So this is 4 in crores, so you will write 4 crores, and for 2006 it is 8 crores, right? So let us come to the next one. What were the sale in 2003 and 2005? You can see this is 2003, this is 2005. So it is, this is 0, 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, right? So here we have 7, 6, and then 7. Then so the answer at 2003 is 7 crores, and at 2005 it is 10 crores, right? So these are the answers. Come to the next part. Compute the difference between the sales of 2002 and 2006. 2006 here it is 8 crores, and 2002 it is 4 crores. 4 crores. So what is the difference? This is 4 crores. Difference of 4 crores, right? So it is the difference of 4 crores in between the sales of 2006 and 2002. Now, in which year was there greatest difference in between the sales compared? You can see the difference here. This is the difference. You can see the difference. You can see the difference from the graph. It is 2004 to 2005. So answer is 2004 to 2005. Come to question number 3. So here you can see